Hey.
Hello. Good evening. It's lovely to see you again.
And you, another week, Amanda.
Yeah, the week's gone quickly by, sailing by.
To see you on here. Cold?
Oh, it has. It was freezing today, and very cold. So I get the ice off the car. You just want to stay in and keep warm, don't you? Plenty of cups of tea. Hello, we've got somebody on there. If you'd like to say hello, and wait for a few more guests to join us. What it is this evening is I'll be doing some mediumship messages for you. I see some fit, and hopefully they'll come along, and if anyone can take the message, although I will go direct this evening. Our lovely Liz is a brilliant tarot reader. She's been doing this for years, and she's got lots of guidance and that for you all. So come up and say hello. I haven't got any coming at the moment. Have you got anyone on your side?
No, I can't see anything. I'm going to do a bit of a spellcaster oracle with tarot tonight, just to give it a bit of dimension.
Right.
So I just, do you know what? I've just pulled this for you, Amanda. The Fool. Look at that. Is it vibrant? Do you know what? There's something new you're going to be starting. Hi, Mia. I'm just giving Amanda a little bit of a reading at the moment. Do you know what? You're going to be doing something a bit new, a bit courageous, a bit bold. Maybe stepping outside of your comfort zone. That would be fantastic. And with it, blessings. What a lovely card that. Do you know what? I think that everything that's going to come through for you from Spirit, you know, it's just a gift. It's what they're giving you. It's going to be just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Oh,
and thank you for sorting this out. And Mia, well, you're first on, so I'll pull a couple of cards while Amanda gets a bit settled. Is that okay with you, Amanda?
Yeah. I'll link up to Spirit whilst you give Mia a reading. Nice to see you here, Mia.
Mia, I've got the hanged man or the hanging man in this particular deck. This is quite interesting because it's saying to you, don't rush into any decisions. Don't be frightened to pause, breathe, see what's around, and maybe look at it from a different perspective. Because if you were upside down, you would be looking at things from a different perspective. But what's quite interesting, because I'm doing spellcaster oracle with the cards, you get finding. So if there's something, and lovely to see you too, if there's something that you're looking for or making a decision about, basically don't rush into it, because that path is going to come to you. When things are easy and the universe wants us to do something, that path opens up and it's there, and we can all follow it quite easily. If the universe doesn't want us to do it, then it's like walking through a muddy field. So just think what that may mean to you. If you can take that, just look at things from all those different perspectives, and I think whatever decision or whatever's coming to you, you'll see it. Half and half. So I'm not saying swing upside down from the door frame, but certainly, but just certainly that lovely pause. Amanda.
Thank you. Right, Mia, first of all for you, I've got someone coming in and they're giving me problems in the eye here. This is actually my left eye, although it may present different on screen. So I feel that somebody either on the earth plane or before they passed to Spirit would have had problems with their eye, okay, one particularly. Also, I have a male energy coming forwards here. But I also, first of all, as you're working with Liz, communicating with Liz, you're finding one eye. Oh, bless you. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, so take that away. I also have Lehman presence there in Spirit, and I've got the old-fashioned with bobbies on the beat, that kind of with the hat, the helmet used to wear, the oval helmet. So I don't know if you would have known somebody that would have been a policeman, work-wise, going back, but I've got that to give you as well, unless there's an incident that you need to sort out on the earth plane concern the police. If you continue with that, please let me know, okay, my love, because I had a team coming through. That could be a law matter or of authority. Oh, it's Granddad with the police force, okay. So coming there with a lot of energy and a lot of love for you, and I uplift you at the moment. I feel a lot of he's not actually giving me problems. I feel like a deep, I feel that this is to do with you, a feeling of heaviness on the chest, and it's like a weight has been on your shoulders, metaphysically speak like, and I feel that it's pressure on you rather than maybe an illness, but you put like a pressing feeling on me, and that's what I was getting for you, my love. So I want to take that off you, help you to look forwards in a new direction, like Liz was saying with the card, see things from a different point of view, basically, so you can lighten the load a little bit, okay, my love, because you're weighed down at the moment and you need upliftment, and great what's coming there for you with that, and it's just the validation. Oh, you also got that, you have a chest infection and for a lot on your chest, a lot on your plate, but it's heavy on your chest. Oh, bless your heart. It's in prayers for you, and I'm glad that he's coming in. He's around you. A lot of love for you, and we're going to move forwards. But thank you. Bless you, Mia. Take care. You get better soon. Bless you. Lovely Liz. Hello.
Okay.
Hello, Diane.
Yeah, hi Sue. Hi Diane. So I'm going to do cards for Sue and Diane, and then see how you feel after that. So Sue, welcome. If anybody particularly wants tarot, if they could just put it afterwards, but I'm just going to assume. So for you, Sue, I've pulled, can you see the wheel? And sometimes this is called the Wheel of Fortune. It's really saying there's opportunities or different things that over the next lunar cycle are going to be coming in for you. So, you know, just be looking out. But when these opportunities come in, and it could even be something very basic, very simple about a neighbour saying, let's go to the theatre, but that will lead to other things. But it's also say take advantage of them. You know, don't sort of don't delay. I'm not saying rush into anything ridiculous, but certainly when you come through, you will feel them. And from the Spellcast Oracle is answers. Now, whether part of the information and the changes that are coming in is something that you've been
We're losing
seeking.
signal.
Oh,
Liz been totally off.
Have you got me now?
Yeah, you're back on now. I lost as well. Whether I feel.
Do you know what, Amanda? We can talk to the moon or we can talk to Jupiter, but we can't talk a few miles down the road. so I hope you understood all of that. If not, message me afterwards and I'll sort something out for you. But yeah, you know what? I think if there's anything that you're questioning or not sure about, that's all going to come together. And lovely Diana, how are you? For you to start with, the Chariot. And do you remember me saying the card for 2023 is the Chariot? But, you know, look at those powerhouse horses. Once you get focused on what you want, have no self-confidence issues, maintain that direction, because things are really going to start coming together for you. I know it's difficult to think that at times because you go, oh yeah, what's going to happen? But with it, from the Spellcast Oracle, we have the new beginnings. And can you see almost like the archway? There's a part about what you have to do is be a little bit brave. I mean, if you were driving those or sitting on them, you know, you'd have that energy, that power. So just use that to step forward, because there's some great things coming for you, but you just maybe need to give yourself a little bit of a push. And can you see the water here? It's also saying this is going to be a healing time for you. So I'm not reading with these, it's only, you know, fairly short term. So whatever it is, just have a little look round. Going to be really great. And do let us know, you know, keep in touch. Amanda, or do you want me to do another one?
I have to let you know.
Sorry.
Right, okay. Thank you. Wonderful, Liz. Sue Garrett. Okay, my love. I hope you're well, Sue. I'm seeing with you at the moment. I feel that there's problems, I'm being told, around concerns around your husband at the moment. Nothing major, but I feel that there's something where he needs to slow down, and he's been reflecting on past experiences, and it's an anniversary or something coming up, and he's reflecting on that. This is what I'm being told. I'm not sure who's coming through at the moment. I'm asking them, I'm just being inspired, just these thoughts put into mind with this message. So if you can take this at all, Sue, please let me know. Okay. So what else I've got there for you, my love? I've got the 19th of August as either an anniversary, birthday, or passing, something around the 19th of August to give you as well. So, and no, I've got your spirit, him, and I know that he comes very close to you. I've also, there's other loved ones there as well, and I feel that I've got a fatherly link coming in here for you as well. So okay. Right. And he's talking to me about problems in the neck area, and I feel he's where he's coming through here. I feel, oh, it's a friend's birthday. Okay, my love. And you think that makes sense. Good. I feel that this is to do with somebody. He would have had high blood pressure and problems with caring for himself in that way, to do with heart and his blood pressure. That there's something to do with the neck concerning one of you on the earth plane. So I need to give healing thoughts there. But I know that we've got a lot on here, so I'll move forward. I've got somebody saying scammers on, so I'll have a look at that. And as we've said before, would you just contact us if you want to direct? If not, it's to you if you deal with these people, but then condoned by us. But lots of love to you, Sue, and your husband, and healing thoughts sent out for you for the moment, okay? And know that your Ben is always around you, okay? He says, thank you so much for everything that you do for him. Okay, bless you. And here's to Liz.
Hello. Ignore all the scammers.
Yes,
you know, absolutely. Yeah. They're just a nightmare. And if you want any sort of recommendations, message us privately. Completely. So Mary Heaven, what a lovely name. You've asked for tarot. I'm doing tarot and spellcaster. So Mary, we start off with the High Priestess, and it's a fabulous picture with these cards, isn't it? And the one thing about the High Priestess is trust your intuition. She's all about signs, synchronicities, things may happen that lead you, down the path. Take note of dreams. Everything about it is inspirational, but inspirational from you. But it's very much about you holistically coming together. It's about you feeling at one with yourself, at peace, and trusting that inner intuition about the direction that you go in. So keep following that and keep believing in it. But also, if there's anything different that you're going to be doing, don't be telling everybody. This is a time for you doing what you do and what you want to do without being pulled into other directions by people. And with it, we have from the spellcaster inspiration, and the two fit beautifully together because it's being inspirational, doing that something different. Oh gosh, I don't know whether I've gone or whether Amanda's gone. I don't think so. J Blink, go away. Sorry about this. But certainly follow that. And if you've not picked up any of it, please let me know. Suzanne? I'm not really sure what's happened here. Yeah, definitely, Diane. Oh, thank you. I mean, you did manage to get that, Mary. Thank you. So, Suzanne, I'm really sorry about this. I'm not really quite sure where Amanda's gone. But we have got for you the Empress. Oh, I love this card. She's just so amazing, isn't she? Can you see it? She's very much grounded, very much in charge, knows what she's doing. And that's saying to you, do you know what? You really are, Suzanne, a go-to person. Really sort of really absorb that. But she's also about fertility, abundance, the good things. This looks like Amanda coming back now. So very much, Suzanne, really feel that you can go into nature and just connect, reconnect with yourself and some of the things that you need to do. Are you there, Amanda?
I'm here. I don't know what's going on here with this J Link. I don't know.
Yeah, no,
I've just tried to remove him and it removed myself, unfortunately. Sorry about that.
That's all right. I'm part of. I'm just in the middle of this reading with Suzanne Price Bond, all right? So Empress, and also she's very confident. If you think of somebody that's an Empress, they've got it. And with the spellcaster Oracle, which is confidence. So whether you're lacking maybe a little bit of self-esteem, self-confidence, now's the time to absolutely bring it forward, because this is going to be your time. But, you know, step into that. And if any time you feel a wobble, just be in nature and really connect completely. Manda. Lovely to see you. Martha,
Sadly,
hello.
we're
Amber,
losing
hello.
Wi-Fi. Unstable this evening.
You okay, Amanda? Do you want me to do another one?
Oh dear. Does help with that person. You there, Liz? Oh,
I am.
sorry, guys.
I'm really sorry this is all broken up, isn't it?
Oh, dear.
Suzanne, I'm not sure if you got what the reading, if you can maybe say, because we seem to be a little bit all over the place tonight, don't we? Hi, Amber. Can you say hello, Amber, if you can hear me? Because I'm not sure if I'm on or not. Oh, great. Hi, Amber. Thank you. So for Marta Mond, hiya. I'm going to pull a card for you. Well, I'm not sure where Amanda's gone. Oh, well done, Mia. Thank you so much for letting me know. So, well, Marta, we have got the world. That's beautiful. Can you see that card? Now, the world is the end of the journey of the fool. I'm not saying that you're a fool, but it's things are changing. You're coming to the end of your journey, end of a cycle, and it's going to be time to move forward. Now, moving forward is something that the transition is all can be quite difficult. But do you know what? It's not going to be a difficult transition, and what you're going to go forward, and it could be work-wise, it can be even moving, it can just be the way that you are. You're going to go forward, and from the spellcaster with healing, it's you're going to leave this time around. It's, you know, any of the attachments, anything, it's just going to be behind you. You're just not going to hold you back, and you really feel that you're just going to be able to step forward in a really positive way. So I really hope that helps you, and I do apologise for all of the interesting challenges.
Yes, sorry. I don't know what's happened with everything.
So Amber's here. I'll just do a few couple of cards for Amber, and Amber was on last week. Do you remember?
Yes. Hello, Amber. Sorry.
These are quick
sort of up in the air now, where it's been cutting out, but I think we've got there. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
It's just incredible, isn't it, what you go through? Now, let's see what we've got for Amber. Let's give these a good shuffle. Oh, I hope that helped. Oh, we've got the Fool again tonight. No, I'm not calling you a fool, Amber, before you start going, what's she saying? Do you know what? This is fresh. This is new. This is exciting. It's challenging. You know, now's the time to be a bit courageous. You know, everything about what's going around you is going to be new beginnings. I know it's tough, and I know you've been through a lot, you know, with your dad and everything, but now's the time to really get hold of it. So when you look for these different things that come along, don't go, oh, I'm not sure. Yes, this is the time to do it. And what is quite interesting from what I've just said, I've just pulled from the spellcaster, spirit guide. Now, Amanda probably can talk a lot more about spirit guides than me, but just know before you go to sleep, when you're in that not quite there moment,
in between,
speak. And that feeling you get overnight, this is a clear sign that you consciously need to be doing more to make that connection. And I'm sending you lots of love. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Sorry about that, everybody. Completely lost signal there. Took a while to reload. Right, okay, reload. I've got somebody coming in. I've got the sensation on the top of my head at the moment. I'm asking who this is, and I feel that this could be with you, Amber. We're still here. Okay, and as I connect with you, I've got a tightening in the stomach area. Okay, and I'm just getting a really bad, like a blockage or something in the stomach area here. Can you take that with anybody around you, or somebody that may have passed a spirit with this added symptom? I feel that there was more than one thing, but I've got this condition as well. So if you can take that, my love. They're just giving me this feeling. Okay, all right.
Be a bit more upper stomach, upper chest, more like.
Right. Okay. Well, I've got to be honest. It's not in the chest, but it's the chest area. I feel that there's a condition that would have spread. I feel that there could have been a cancerous condition that would have spread around the body. Okay, bless. And I feel that this is a fatherly energy coming through here for you. Okay, and just to let you know that he's okay. I do feel that there were other underlying conditions as well, and he's saying to me that I don't know if he used to do painting and decorating. I've got this something about painting and decorating, so I don't know if that would have been going on around the house or something like this before he fell ill. I've got this feeling with him. I've got his arms. I keep getting his arms with people lately, and I've got thin arms, but like a slight browny colour to the arm, so as if he'd been sitting outside in the sun, or he used to get out quite a bit, but very thin, and like it's just showing me the arms. So I feel that he would have had cannulas in and different treatments and things, but there was a lot going on. Okay, but things happened quite quickly with him, but he wants to let you know that he's okay in spirit now. All right, and that he wants to be there for you, my love. Okay. And I've also got to give you the name of Joe somewhere that would link on the earth plane, I feel, that would still be around here, okay, and that would link with somebody on the earth plane. But he's coming in with a lot of love for you, and I feel this is Dad in spirit. That's all I can say there, Anne. But I've also feel that I don't know if I gave you, I've got the end of September, beginning of November to give you as well, either as a passing or a anniversary. Okay, my love, and just says to look after yourself and the family. Thank you. I've got yes there. Okay. Okay, so who else have we got now? I'll put you back to lovely Liz if she wants to give you a reading.
If I can talk to Maria Elizabeth Camacho, I apologize if I'm pronouncing your surname incorrectly. We don't answer direct questions on here. We'll pull a card and give you sort of a general feeling around. But what I have pulled from tarot is the Star. And the Star is an absolutely beautiful card because it's very much about, wishes, hopes and dreams come true. So if that is your question, certainly don't give up. Keep going with it in a very strong way. But also the Star is about healing. Can you see that beautiful water around? So be good to yourself, take that time. And with it, the Spellcaster Oracle is love. And that's such a serene picture. And it's saying, you know what? Just love yourself a little bit more. It's so important that you do that. Really, really important. So I'm going to send you a lot of love and blessings for everything that you're going through. Right. Vanessa, are you all right?
Okay.
Do you want to?
Yeah, no, carry on. It's just, Vanessa.
I'll do Vanessa and then over to you. Now, Vanessa, you've got an interesting card. You've got Judgment. And this has lots of different meanings. Sometimes it can mean that there may be something that you still need to say to somebody that you've got to clear. You talk about Last Judgment, but also it's a time of sort of reflection and acceptance, and things that have gone on have maybe upset you, or do you know what? It's time to leave them behind. It's time to move on and to do the things that you need to do, that you want to do. It's so important that you do that. And with it, we have got life purpose. which it's like the reverse tree of life, isn't it? It's like reflected. So you know what? Don't hold on to anything that you need to let go. And I mean that sort of, you know, in a sort of a physical, spiritual sense. But start looking at the direction and the things that you want to achieve, because you know the tree of life is absolutely beautiful, and just have that growth energy, because that's what's very important to you at the moment. So given with blessings, and I hope you take something from that. Okay, Amanda?
Okay, thank you, Liz. Right, this one I'm going to actually throw out. So I don't know if anybody can pick up on this, and I'll link with you, and if you can. So I'll just do it that way, because I'm not sure where we're going at the moment. I just had a taxi, okay, and I feel like I was in America. I just had a yellow taxi. So if anybody can take connections with either recently being in a yellow taxi in America, or that somebody, that a loved one would have driven, been in a taxi, or something to do with their passing, that would be a link straight away, that we could work with more. But I've got Vincent as a name to give as well. So if anyone could just say yes or no if they're picking any of this up, and go from there. And I feel that there's connections with links with America somewhere. So the person on may not live in America, but they may have links with America. And this is what I'm getting all of a sudden to give out to somebody. So if anyone can take any of that so far, let me know. And then we'll go from there. But I'll try and get a little bit more for you. I've got, this is a man coming in here. He's got a lovely personality. He's only very short. I don't know why I was going into film stars the other day, but I've got like a Danny DeVito feel here. Danny DeVito. No wonder with the taxi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just realised that was no, but that's the kind of look, the feel. Maybe that's what he's gave me that taxi for, because that was how he looked and how maybe people would have associated with him and nicknamed him, because I'm getting that. And oh dear, I've got we're going back to the stomach area, I'm afraid, and I do feel that there would have been but he's saying no, it's in the back. I've got bowel cancer with this gentleman, okay, and I've got to give this and for him. And I do feel that he would have had, his hair would have been more of a comb over, and but it would have been dark when he was younger. A little guy full of energy, and he's wearing like dark brown jumper and trousers to match basically. And he's I'm asking him to give me some more information there. I've got links with a Christine or Christian, as in Christian church. So if anybody can take this little man at the moment, I feel there would have been bowel cancer conditions, something like that. I've got definitely, he's showing me like cancerous conditions. He's showing me the stomach, but I'm getting more bowel, would have led to the bowel maybe. I'm looking to see if there's anything there. Sunday. Okay, I feel that nobody at the moment is saying they can take this. Diane, would that be anything to do with you or anybody else on here that would be picking up that this man, even if I don't know if the name Dan would have fitted him here, he's not saying that, but he's reminding me of Danny DeVito. But I've also got the he's showing me the New York yellow taxis and American links. Okay, so but he's me bowel cancer, so that's usually there's something that he's going to have to. Oh, okay, Mia, my child has to take a. Sorry, we both cut off there. The signal is dreadful this evening for some reason. So Mia, and would his name have been Denny by any chance, or is that just a, you know, bless you, bless him. has he passed to spirit? Because I was getting that look with the man. Dark hair. I came over with a young. You're saying that child is it on the airplane still, or would this be somebody talking to me about the situation with your child? It seems it's everything that it seems to be there. But Vinny, he's my mum's friend. He is the name of your mum's friend in spirit. So Vinny is bringing his friend. Vinny, I take it, I maybe have American links. Is there American links? But he's just telling me about the taxi, but why he showed me the yellow taxi, I don't know. But we got there in the end, and bless, I'm sorry to hear about your son. Okay, is he still with us? Oh, your daughter's nan is American, so there are American links. And Annie is your card. Sorry, I'm a bit slow at finding the answers there, but yeah, good. You live next to a church. Right, okay. I won't put all messages, but that's good. Right, okay. So basically, to let you know that they're about and what's going on in your life, okay, my love. So I feel that it's Vinny that's through and healing thoughts for your son if he's on the airplane, and mentioning Danny as well. It all sort of linked me, which was wonderful because links in my daughter's name, whose name? Yeah. Lovely. Okay. So lots of love to you, because I feel that you've been through the mill with a lot of things going on in your life, Mia. And it's not a lot. I know you had a message earlier, but spirit know who they want to come to and connect with. It's completely different vibration. So it's basically just to let you know that he's around. He's a good, strong character, and he comes in. I feel that you see and sense spirit, Mia, and I mean, like Liz said at night time, especially, they're always around you. But when you're relaxed more, they can draw nearer to us. So when you put your thoughts out there, or if you need any healing, always go to bed with a positive mind, okay, my love. And then you will find that you'll get answers to your prayers, things going on for you. Okay, but lots of love to you, okay, and I'm glad that it's come through for you. Okay, right, I'll put you back over to lovely Liz there.
Thank you. Made me smile thinking of Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go back up the list to Lynn Dobney. So I'm not sure if Lynn's still here, but you're welcome, Lynn. So I pulled for you from the tarot deck, the Magician. Absolutely fantastic. It's all about you trusting your skill set, you having that confidence, that self-belief, and not being duped into anything by anybody else. You know, trust your way forward. But if there's something different that you want to do, don't have that lack of confidence, because it's just, you know, just know that there's so much that that you've got available to you. But it's only a high self-esteem and self-belief that's going to help you to go forward with it. What I always say is, when you will see a magician on stage, you know, he doesn't panic. He can do something. He can do it. And with it, I've brought happiness. So with maybe some of the changes and some of the decisions that you're going to make of the things that you want to do, or even just going, yes, this is it, and have that confidence to plow forward, you know, it's really going to work out for you. It's going to be great. So blessings to you. And Linda Coulter, welcome, Linda. For you, well, you can't get a better card than that, than the sun. Look at that, absolutely vibrant, powerful. So it often indicates, hi Linda, thank you. It often indicates you've maybe been through some difficult times, that, you know, maybe things haven't been so good. And, you know, for many people, this has been a very tough start to the year. But the sun is saying to you, you know, this is going to change. You know, when the sun comes out and when we feel warm, we feel so much better. But with it, it's quite interesting, from the Spellcaster Oracle, is closure. And I always think with this particular card, it's saying to you, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. So things are coming to an end. You know, you're going to get rid of some of whether it's negative thoughts, negative people. And sometimes we have to make those tough decisions. And in that clearing, and moving forward, that's when you start to feel the sun and just how good it is and how wonderful. So with blessings, I hope that helps you. And I'll come to some of Diane and people like that in a minute. You okay, Amanda?
Right, yes, sorry, I was just checking to see if I needed to put anything up for you there. Okay, my love. I'll just give out the message, then if anyone make it, please let me know, okay, rather than trying to give the names because it takes too long. And okay. Right, okay. I've got somebody's sister here. And I've got their hair, and I feel like they're talking to me about somebody's sister or that. So I'm not sure who this is at the moment. Okay, but I've got the name Sam or Samantha around the person, is connected around the person. Okay, and I feel that there have been problems, but also there would have been something to do with this. I feel like thrombosis or blood clots, something like this. And I feel that this is a fatherly energy coming through and wants to discuss concerns about a sister on the earth plane. Okay. And if anybody can take this, please let me know and we'll connect a bit more. But I'm getting with George in the name of Rob, and I'm getting, I feel like blocked arteries, things like this. So does that mean anything to anybody on here? Okay, so if so, please let me know. We'll go from there. Otherwise, I'll have to move it to one side. Hello to Marie. Hello, everybody that's come on. Okay. Yes, man just wants to give his love out to his family, and he knows that they're suffering at the moment on the earth plane, and they're finding it hard to come to terms with his loss. But I feel that I need to just say that healing thoughts for them is the main thing that he wants them to do, to look after themselves. Okay, right. Serena, Marley. Okay, my love, go to you to see if this is for you. Your father passed a heart condition, bless him. It's for your loss, Serena. Can you take connections with a sister that would have concerns on the that would be worried about the plane and having to help her get through the emotion of the situation? Also, I feel that there would have been somebody that would have had, I don't know if this was dad as well, but I've got blood condition, maybe clots, this kind of thing, like thrombosis going on here. So I've got to give that as well. Okay, and I did have different names coming on there. I think Rob was one, and Samantha was another one, and George as well. So they would be English type now. She's okay. Don't pass away. This one has been like, oh, your sister's been like, oh my goodness. She's been diagnosed with cancer. That's why he's very concerned. Okay. So lots of thoughts sent her because he's telling me about your sister on the earth plane. Right? Don't worry about the names. They could be just for me, for people that I know. Oh, your mum's sister. Your mum's sister. Okay. Sister, because he's saying sister unwell, and Matt, they would mind them fitting somewhere else. They might draw me to the situation that's going on. Him press up there for you, for you, and your loved ones for you. There's a lot of prayer going on, and prayers are mighty, prayers are heard. Yes. So I hear see coming up with she is on an emotional plateau. So lots of healing prayers for you, for family, for mum, okay, and to know that he's arrayed. So sorry, it's bad to see him for some reason. So we will fortunately have to finish. I will let our lovely Liz finish with some nice message for you all on here. And thank you for those that have come this evening. And sorry that we haven't been able to go as long as possible, but I feel that this will keep breaking up. We'll see how far we can go. But we may have to finish very shortly. We'll see how far we can go. Bless you and hear lots of love to your sister, my love.
Yeah,
your mum.
Either it's me or you breaking up a little bit, Amanda, but I'm just going to come to Diane Roberts, my namesake. So I've got the star for you, Diane. And like I've said earlier with this card, it's absolutely beautiful. It's about healing. You can see, you know, as I said last week, the phrase, wish upon a star. You know, the things that you want, the things that you want to achieve, you can do. But take that time for you. You know, the beautiful waters that are shown at the bottom. Water is always about emotions and healing. And it's like taking it away, because the minute you start to do mantras, manifest, start looking forward, but in a very positive way. What a fabulous card from the Spellcaster Oracle is prosperity. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. Now, it doesn't just mean money. It can be abundance. It can be good things. It can be you being surrounded by, you know, people that really you're really happy with and feel really comfortable. But there's just a little bit about you being bold now to start recognizing what you want. And it's always difficult to put that into focus, and just be good to you. Do some nice things, even if it's just, you know, a coffee treat or a sit in the park in nature. Maybe a little bit cold at the moment, but that's going to change. But with that, the good things are going to come through. So I just was down. So I'll go to Tasha McDonald. Tasha would like a card. So welcome, Tasha. Oh, interesting card. The Devil. I mean, he looks a right character, doesn't he there, Amanda?
Oh, God.
You know what? You know, the
Devil
Devil
in disguise. You
know, this is a powerful message card that's saying to you, do you know what? There's maybe some people or some influences that you need to get rid of. I mean, that's quite a hard message. It's saying to you, do you know what? You know, people will give their agendas, the things that they want to do, things that they want to achieve, and they're not worried about holding you back. They will just do it. Sometimes people will say with this card it's about addiction, but it's not necessarily about drink or chocolate. It's in there for me, but it's you know, almost like you allow patterns of behavior. So Tasha, it's saying cut those ties unless you are in control of it, but genuinely in control of it. But with it, you get the most amazing Spellcaster Oracle card, Dreams. And this is twofold. It's start, you know, looking forward. Don't be caught in that conundrum of where you are at the moment, but to dream forward, you know, to put your dreams forward of what you want to achieve. And also take note of your dreams. You know, it's really important that you take notice of those. So I'm not sure if Amanda's disappeared. I'll come to Penelope O'Donovan. Welcome. And I think I've got to say hello to Marie, wherever you are, Marie, in this list. So Penelope, the Chariot. And we've had this a couple of times tonight because I'm just using the major arcana. And this is saying focus. Don't take your eyes off what you want to achieve, because you can achieve it. And when you get that in mind, you will go at pace. Also, it's a reflection of the card for 2023. So everybody can take this away with them. That to start with, January, start of February, you may feel you're taking one step forward, two back. But the minute it clicks in, this is a building block for the future. So it's really good, Penelope, that you decide and work out what you want. And then you get, with Spellcaster Oracle, willpower, which is great because the Chariot is high energy, forward movement. And with this, it's your determination to achieve the things that you want to do, Penelope, and go for them because they really will happen this year. And thank you. Thank you. Good to see you back, Amanda.
Keeps breaking up.
It's terrible. I think it must be the weather, actually.
I think it's the weather, so we'll probably have to close off.
Yeah, and Marie, sorry.
Lovely man here, it's engineer from Rees from Athens, and he's a patient with blood cancer. He'd like prayer, please. So I'd ask you all for prayers up, for healing prayers for this man, please, and thank you.
We will, thank you.
Hello to Marie Claire Bailey. So the prayers will be sent automatically, my love, and God bless you. And Marie Claire, it's lovely to see you on here. Hope you're well. And Penelope as well, and Evan as well. Okay, so is there anything else? Because I don't know whether we should. So I'm very aware that we're picking up quite a bit here.
Well, if I do a quick card for Beth and a quick card for Marie, and we'll leave it at that.
Yes, that would be wonderful.
Okay, Beth, because you've asked for a card, because we've been a bit all over the place. Wheel, and sometimes called the Wheel of Fortune. So in the next lunar cycle, there's going to be some different opportunities coming in. And I'm going to say this because I watched that program during the day for Love Nor Money, and do not take any notice of scammers, lottery, or anything like that, Beth. This is all about opportunities, things that are going to come your way. But that wheel goes round. So these opportunities are not going to last for a long time. So like I said, it's not ridiculous. It's not, some of these things that people contact you about. This is something that's genuinely going to come your way, completely out the blue, maybe something that you haven't thought about. But it's almost like it's going to be a release for you. It's going to be absolutely wonderful because with it, you get the freedom card. And this is all about you spreading your wings, doing something that is different, is unique. But you go, yeah, this is what is really important to me. So to Marie. So sorry, it's quick, but we just seem to be Marie,
yeah.
The Hermit. Just trust that intuition inside you. That path is there. Going. It's coming forward, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful card. That light, that guiding light, you're going to see more and more. And here, don't give up. Commitment. I mean, that's beautiful, isn't it? That card, Amanda. Absolutely wonderful.
Beautiful card. Yes.
Yeah, so it's saying,
trusting your intuition.
Yeah, trust your inner voice and stick with it because it's all coming together. It's doing really well.
Yeah, okay. You definitely got it, Marie. And Marie's the lovely serving medium and reader.
Absolutely.
And, it's lovely to connect and work with her.
Yeah. And at Latchington with me.
Yes, at Latchington. Yeah. Wonderful. And
if anybody's in Malden, come and see me in the Crystal Shack on Thursdays. I'm there on a Thursday, and I'll be there coming Saturday. So even if you just come and say hello if you're in the Malden.
Yeah, and hopefully it'll be on next week. Hopefully we won't have the interruptions that we've had this evening with the internet and the weather, and that's why we're finishing early. But we're very happy to give messages and validations. And hopefully we brought some love and upliftment to you, and healing prayers sent for all those in need. We do events or online. You can contact us on our page. But bless you all. Take care and look after yourselves. Love to you all very much. Very nice to see you all again as well. Thank you. God bless. Bye now.
Bye.